Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We're here, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the next episode of Vinland Saga. This being episode 14. Previous episode was just a bombshell of an episode for Askeladd in particular, just with the things that were revealed with him regarding his plan, his history, his past, like where he comes from, like his mother being Welsh, and then his father, of course, being Danish. So he is half Danish, half Welsh, and we also the whole like being a descendant of Artorias. There's just a lot of stuff that came out with Askeladd in the previous episode, and it just throws on top to what I've been saying already about his character. Because in my opinion, even before this point, he was the best character in the series, and this just added more onto it. You know, man. So I'm really loving Askeladd's character. He's definitely right now my favorite character in the series. It's probably going to change because we still have a long way to go, probably like with Thorfinn's development and where we're going to see him in the future. But as it stands right now in the anime, Askeladd is my favorite character, like without a doubt. And previous episode was just awesome character development and story development, even for the series, but also with Askeladd as well. So yeah, man, I think we're heading to like Gainsborough now or something like that. It's like the winter time, so they have to like go through the mountains and all this. So it's about to be rough. Probably, maybe. We'll see. We're gonna hop into this episode and see what we got, everyone. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna get started in three, two, one, play. What's going on, everyone? What's going on? The episode is lit as fuck. I hope so. Vinland Saga is always pretty lit, so and it doesn't even have to always be from a action standpoint, as we've talked about. I love this story so much, man. So already, like it is, in probably the grand scheme of things, this is only like the beginning. Like we're only towards the beginning parts, but it's great. Damn. What are we starting off with here? Is that like a foreshadowing or? Ah, think maybe that was like a foreshadowing or something. Someone was getting like axed up. And these times, I don't know. I don't even know if God can like save you or help you with some of the things we've saw go on in these times. And if you know your like history even a little bit, like ah, you sit in heaven and watch us like God. But like like I was saying, like in these times, like can God really like save you? You know, like okay, maybe in some cases, but like it's hard to say. It's hard to say, right? Like in these times, especially, it kind of brings up that topic, but it just really depends on like your faith, obviously, what you believe in or don't believe in. Everyone's different, but this is like the age of Vikings, man. So it's like foreshadowing here in this OP too, man. It's scary. Like I said in the previous episode, it's scary. Because right before that girl started talking, you hear like an axe like like chopping someone up, and whatnot. Like it's all bloody, and you're like, they're. I don't want to say they're gonna kill off this poor little girl, but that's probably where Ascalon and them are heading, because it's winter time. They're heading to Gainesboro. They're gonna be in the mountains. It seemed like some random house or cabin or something in the middle of like nowhere. We'll see though. Here we are. So already off the start, they're really pushing or like showing, like we saw that Anne girl like talking to God, like praying, and then the priest. That's gonna be a big. I mean, it's a big topic with the series, but with this episode in particular, how they're already building it up. All the money and the gold behind them and shit. Man just burped. Not that I love booze. Right, what's up with this guy? Like, hey, drinking booze for some people is their way of like coping, or it's like their way of like escape. I don't think that's the case for him, but shot to their. Whoa. I was about to say like a shot to their pride, but then that freaking face, he shot up and like someone like that exists in this time. Like there is hope. Is there hope? Like that's probably why he was so interested, huh? Or so like he shot up like that. A true warrior. That's. I mean, when you're thinking about Thor's, obviously he was in love. He had a child. I mean, he loved them. So Thor's eventually settled down and knew what that was. All these other soldiers, nah. So that's why the priest is like so like what? Like there actually is someone like that, or was someone like that? So the winter just started. Look how bad it is already. They have a they have a tough road ahead of them. As one trips and falls. Dude, the setting here is kind of spooky, is it not? Like it's all dark, like the snow, like it just it gives me like a. 'Cause I can't stop thinking about the beginning of the episode, like the very beginning with the axe and blood and there's a village. Yeah. Well, here we go, and it's probably the same village that that girl is, where we saw that girl, that Anne girl. So it was like foreshadowing. Who's ever done that? When I was a kid, I used to do that while praying sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I was a kid though, so it's like. See now, this is up. Do you believe this or not? Like, see, everyone's different. It all goes on your faith, right? Like, you may not believe in that, or you may believe in it. Like, I like how they're going into this though, man. I feel like a lot of shows in series like shy away from getting into the touchy things like this, right? There have been shows I've watched that do it, but not a lot of them. You call that Judgment Day, you know? So they're doing all this praying and like talking about Jesus and God and whatnot, and Ascalon and his men are coming into the village, probably to kill them all. Like, dude, I'm so freaking yeah, dude. This is gonna. I already know this is gonna fuck me up, man. So they're coming. They're gonna come into this village and they're gonna kill everyone and take everything, because that's just the way things are. Like in these times, right? Like God can't even save you from that. Like like. Every time I look at her hands, dude, I'm just like, like, And all she did was went and bought a ring, right? All she went, right? Like a lot of kids are scared, like in young, especially when you're younger. Like you think about that a lot. Like if I do this, like what is, what are they gonna think? What is it the devil? Like is it, what is God gonna think of me? Like I love that they're bringing this up because all it is, she went and bought a ring, right? Like if you believe in it, I don't think you're gonna go to hell for that, right? So like oh shit, here we go, here we go, man, here we go. I'm not ready for this, dude. Oh boy. Bjorn, come on. Did you have to come in like that? Fuck, dude. Come on, Bjorn. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Children. And like you can already tell like they know that this is not good. Like they're scared as fuck. Damn. With no regard. Just clothesline the mop. Like this isn't even the worst that they're probably gonna do. Literally taking everything. Two kids and one adult. Oh, this is for their men. Okay. Or no, it's for the Oh, he was counting the villagers. This Anne girl's been hiding over here the whole time. She gonna like give him the ring or something, or the priest was the one yelling? Yeah, he was the one yelling out like the Danes are coming. Like watch out. Like run. Man's man's literally begging, and I don't think they're gonna leave him with shit. He's gonna kill him. He's gonna kill him. This is just the reality, man. This is just the reality of this time. Like it's so fucked up that like it's a dog eat dog like world, like right? You know, like it's like they for their own survival, like they have to do this, right? For them dude, dude, bro, you just hear like the my God. I mean, what can you even say? Like, what can you even like? She is she gonna even be able to get away? She just saw like hell before her eyes. Like literally, she saw the devil before her eyes right there. Probably in her mind, that's what she's thinking. Like, jeez, look at that. Like God, why? Like God, why did this happen? Like, jeez. I'm not going to die too, am I? Damn. There's just not much I can say, man. I'm just like speechless. Like, you know, it's just the reality of this time and of war and of the their situation, right? Like, but even God even couldn't save you from what this was coming. Like we all knew it was coming. Damn. I thought almost for a second she was like gonna kill herself there, but nah. This was tough to watch, dude. This is tough to watch. Like I honestly didn't even know what to fucking say. You just kind of like are watching in awe, like right? It's just wow, wow. This is by far the darkest episode of Vinland Saga. I mean, yeah, like they nailed like from a direction and like visual standpoint, like yeah, for sure, 100%. Ascalon needed the materials, the food, the supplies, whatever they got from this village for his men and for their task. It just so happened to be in the way before Gainsborough, this village was there, right? It could have been any other village, right? They could have went on a different path, and there could have been another village on their way. They would have ransacked that village too and killed the people there, right? Like that's just the kind of world that this is. It's we know how screwed up in how just how this world is, right? It's rough, tough. That's an understatement saying that. Like damn. Oh, she stole the ring. She stole the ring. Well, even that, like I mean, I know it. Like I think in the Bible it says like something about like not I think you don't steal or whatever like that. But I mean, come on, really? Like, are you gonna go to hell for like stealing a ring? Like, it brings up that question. It depends on like how you believe, how your faith is. Like for me, I'd be okay. I don't think someone would deserve to go to hell for stealing a ring. But like some hardcore like religious people would be like, yeah, like you stole like, but like. I mean, even if she bought it, stole it, whatever, it looked like to me she bought it, but I guess she stole it. Um, like I was saying though, like that's how a lot of these kids are raised, right? This is how a lot of the younger people, especially like look at it. Even older people too, but the kids are like they're like, man, if I do this, like, am I gonna go to hell? Like, and it could be like even like a little thing. Like it could be something that isn't even really that serious, right? And you're like thinking about, okay, am I gonna like, there's always that thought in your mind, you know. Now, not everyone obviously is religious, and you may believe or not believe in it. Like me, I used to be like, I used to be like super religious. I mean, when I was a kid, I was pretty much forced to go to church, right? I went to church with my family and all that all the time. I really didn't have a choice, But as I got older, like where I'm at right now, I'm not like super religious. I'm not like I question a lot of things. Like there's some parts of me that okay, yeah, I could see or believe certain things from the Bible and in Christianity and whatnot, but then there's things I really honestly don't believe or that I question. So and then the hardcore Christians would be like, probably, are you even like a real Christian? Like they would probably ask me that. Like if I don't believe everything that's in the Bible. So it's a touchy thing. It's a touchy thing, right? So I don't want to get like too much into it, but like Vinland Saga is bringing up something like this, and this is something that a lot of shows, like I said, don't do, and a lot of series just don't do in general. So it's an interesting. It brings up an interesting discussion, right? It brings up an interesting discussion. Yeah, that about does it. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Vinland Saga. If you did enjoy the reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.